Watching is that nothing even look on. Yeah. The defense, I can't call him anything with the Redskins. The defense is, my 14-year-old just
Okay. This kid and that kid and the teacher. Yeah.
Hi, beautiful.
How are you?
I just, I was going to try to stop the meeting.
Okay, we're ready to start. And at this time, nobody's on.
Okay, call the meeting to order. Can you call the roll?
Bellows?
Here.
Jeevers?
Here.
Hirsch?
Here.
Stevens? Meeting was adequately noticed on December 16th, 2020 to the Princeton Packet, the Times, and on the website.
Have we adequately noticed?
Yep.
You get to salute to the flag, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I don't think we have any ceremonial matters, so do we have any public comment?
Nobody signed on.
Nobody's on. Okay, then I guess we can close the public comment. Administration?
Yes, I have several announcements. The first is due to last week's snowstorm. DPW is behind schedule for the Russian leaf collection. They resumed collecting in Zone 2, which was where they left off before the snowstorm. Even with the short work week this week, DPW is working diligently to keep their goal of finishing Zone 2. They hope to begin in Zone 3 on Monday, 12/28. And then Zone 4, they should begin collecting starting January 4th, 2021. After that, again, once the crews have been through the zone, please do not put anything out either into the roadway and or the curb line because road debris and leaves will not be collected in January and February. The only exception is Zone 4, which the crews hope to get to the week of January 4th, and of course that's barring any inclement weather that could come into the area. Christmas trees can be placed curbside for collection. Residents are asked to remove all decorations, lights, tinsel, nails, stands, and tree bags prior to placing the tree at the curb. The last day to place the tree at the curb is 6 a.m. January 25th, 2021. Residents do not have to schedule a curbside pickup. Public Works will pick up trees as they are seen at the curbs. Residents can also drop off their trees at Public Works during its normal business hours. Again, please remove the tree bag prior to placing the tree on the brush pile at the Public Works facility. Municipal offices will be closed Thursday, December 24th and Friday, December 25th in observance of Christmas. Garbage collection for Friday, December 25th will occur on Saturday, December 26th, and recycling collection will occur as scheduled on Thursday, December 24th. Public Works will be closed for drop-off on Thursday, December 24th, and Saturday, December 26th. And then municipal offices will be closed Friday, January 1st, 2021, in observance of New Year's Day. Garbage collection for Monday, December 28th through December 31st will occur as scheduled. Garbage collection for Friday, January 1st will occur on Saturday, January 2nd, and the Public Works site will be closed for drop-off on Saturday, January 2nd. All of this information regarding the closure for the holidays and the changes in garbage collection schedules is on the Township website. That's all I have.
Thank you, Marlene.
Marlena, do you know, with the snow, how DPW is going to keep track of the brush pickup with all the snow coverage? Because a few people questioned that.
I will have to ask Public Works on how they're going to find the leaf piles, so to speak.
Yeah, because
I wonder the same thing, actually, myself. I just did not have the opportunity to talk to the Public Works superintendent. The town is going to collect the leaves, so I think it's supposed to get milder during the week, but the rain really isn't expected until, I think, sometime on Thursday, and then it gets real cold again. I will find out, and if they have a better idea, I will certainly share it with you and have something posted on the website.
Perfect, thank you.
I have a question about the tree on the 25th. Is that the day that they're coming around, or is it you put it out and they come around at various times for the Christmas tree pickup?
January 25th is the last day that trees will be picked up.
Okay, so if someone put it out on like the 7th, does it get picked up that week, or is it?
They have a crew that goes around and they'll pick them up as they see them.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Mayor Murphy?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody at DPW for doing a great job with the snowstorm. We have lost practice because we didn't have it for 2 years, but did a great job, and a lot of people commented on how clean the Western streets were. So thank you to everyone at DPW. A number of people have asked me questions about vaccine. All the health officers in Mercer County, 6 of them are working together to host first few clinics which are open to the first responders. I think anyone who is characterized as 1A or A1 under the New Jersey law. So those are expected to not finish till the first week of January. So by the time we have a reorganization meeting January 4th, I should have a better idea of what to expect. The CDC has said that the next category is people 75 and older, and we are prepared to have a drive-through clinic when the vaccine supply becomes available. And we are going to get the Moderna vaccine, not the Pfizer one. And the township has bought a freezer to store that vaccine properly. So we are ready and able when the vaccine becomes available. And we will make announcement on the township website, but it's not expected anytime before middle of January. So,
So you're saying the vaccine for the first responders are not?
yeah, that's going to happen next week and first week of January, but that's not open to the public. It's only open to, first they're going to give it to nurses and other people who are going to vaccinate others. So those get first. And then the emergency management people qualify in that first batch. So the governor has defined who gets that in the first batch. And then we expect to get county-wide roughly 500 every week.
So those, is that gonna be determined where, say, a first responder lives or where they work? As to who gives the shot?
See, technically, you can't keep it close to anybody. Anybody in New Jersey in that category can come to, if you have a clinic, they can technically come to that clinic. So it really doesn't matter whether you live here or you work here. If you qualify under the New Jersey designation and there's a clinic and you go, then they will service you. But you will have to pre-register. It's not one of the walk-ins. And even when public, the seniors are allowed to come in, New Jersey is going to have a registration system where you go online and register, statewide registration system. The state has come up with the software. So you will have to register before you can come even to our Westminster clinic once it becomes open to the public.
We'll have a clinic, we'll open registration, whoever is allowed under that system to register, they can register with us until we say we don't have any more shots or whatever.
See, we don't know that yet because the system is not operational yet, not to the extent that
Okay.
somebody who can go and qualify and register. So, but I'm hoping by first set is going to be done next week for 1A and the people who are going to vaccinate other people. So after that, we'll get a better idea of how it's going to work.
So the people who can be vaccinated will be notified. Like
Oh, yeah. I mean, these are essentially all the nurses who are going to vaccinate other people, the next round and the next round and the next round. So that, and then the emergency management people, that the state defines are essential.
Right.
Yeah. So finally, I just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate. Be safe and still take care until we get over this health crisis.
Okay. Anything else? Mayor? Thank you.
That's it.
All right, council comments, Sonia?
Hi, I want to start with congratulating this week's hometown heroes, our Girl Scout community, who came together since spring, making masks, spreading love and spirit among our seniors, making cards for them, delivering flowers, and various other activities that the Girl Scouts have been involved in. I am a Girl Scout. I grew up in being a Girl Scout, and I'm a Girl Scout mom, and I'm proud to see our girls from 5-year-olds and above to doing things for the community. That's really amazing. I'm happy to announce that the council is currently working on a Westminster buy local directory. We want to encourage everyone to do their business local. So, and one thing that we have been lacking is a business directory for our town. So the council is working on that, and we hope that we could at least have a draft launch in January for New Year's. So looking forward to that. Then I want to urge our community to be cautious during this holiday break. I know many people are fatigued and want to see their friends and family. Just want everyone to be cautious, and just want to wish everyone Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and a very happy and safe New Year's.
Thank you, Sonia. Linda?
Yeah, thanks to the DPW for all their work, doing a lot of shoveling and plowing all over town. As a reminder, residents are responsible for shoveling the snow on their sidewalks out front, so you have 24 hours after the snow stops, residents are responsible for shoveling the sidewalks. That's very important. A lot of people, walk and if they don't shovel, then they have to go on the road. So for safety's sake, it's better for everyone to be on the sidewalks. I listened in part to an online celebration with the West Windsor Arts Center. They've done a great job this past year of continuing with online courses and events. If you're looking for something new to do next year or for your children, please go online and check out the West Windsor Arts Center. Finally, after an incredibly challenging year, to say the least, with COVID-19, thanks to our staff, business administrator Marlene Schmidt, our township clerk Dave Huber, health manager Jill Swanson, senior center manager Donna Fusitola, police chief Darrell Farrow, police officers, EMS, fire, and all our staff members that work so hard to keep our town running efficiently. Our volunteers at both the West Windsor Volunteer Fire Company and the Princeton Junction Volunteer Fire Company always work hard for you. They're 24/7 and any emergency, so we thank them too. To our community members who made monetary donations, food or blood donations, made masks and protective gowns, and did so many other things to help those in need, a big thank you to all of you. And especially to the healthcare workers who give it their all around the clock, risk their lives to save people's lives. We give them a very, very big thank you. With the new vaccines arriving in 2021, as the mayor said, it's right around the corner. And, there's a lot of hope for the new year. So over the holidays, just hunker down a bit. I don't think there's much choice. We all want to stay healthy. And I just wish everyone a very, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays, and very, very happy New Year.
Thank you, Linda. And, Andrew now?
Thank you. So I'll be brief. I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and reflect on what's been for most people, a very difficult year, but the amazing goodness that happened throughout the community with people helping each other, with all the public servants who had to step up and step forward and go above and beyond. They just did amazingly well. And it's a testament to how resilient the community is, how resilient folks who serve every day are in just jumping through the call of duty.
Thank you, Andrew. Mike?
I want to thank once again the Recreation Commission for putting together the holiday house decorating contest. I hope this is something that we will do every year. I can just see this sort of thing that can snowball, no pun intended.
Well, I hope so too. My kids are already planning.
Yes. I think it was a really nice thing for the community to come together and have the community vote as part of it. It was very well thought out. And so thanks to them for that.
There's a really nice video that'll do that too.
Yes, I saw that. That's
You
very
can
nice.
only download, I haven't been able to get to the download because too many people have seen it.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good program. I also want to thank the Department of Public Works for getting the roads cleared so quickly. We heard about the sidewalks earlier, getting the sidewalks clear. One thing I do want to remind you is that please clear out around the fire hydrants, 3 feet in each direction, because when Princeton Junction Fire Department or West Windsor shows up, we don't want to waste time having to dig out the hydrants. So just a community service thing in your neighborhood. If you have a hydrant, please take some time and just shovel out around it. I do want to also thank or wish everyone a joyous Christmas, Kwanzaa, and New Year's. This is going to be a strange one with COVID. Let's make sure that the memories that we make during these holidays are good ones. Continue to follow all the rules, hand washing, wearing the mask, social distancing, and we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. I also want to congratulate West Windsor's hometown heroes, West Windsor Plainsboro Girl Scouts, and the co-service unit managers, Louisa Hall and Liz Gennaro. They have one of the most active service units probably in the country. There's about 1,000 people involved. And no matter how many years I volunteered with them, I'm still amazed at what they can do, from the littlest Daisy, who might be making cards for seniors, to the most experienced leader who's been helping put together all kinds of programs during COVID. Please check out how they've helped West Windsor on the website at our Hometown Heroes page. I'd also like to wish everyone great holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and everything we celebrate in our diverse community. Happy New Year. 2020, don't let the door hit you on your way out. I want to thank the mayor and the council for working so hard for West Windsor during this crazy year. We continue to meet in person, take care of business, and go beyond. I know many councils did not do this, and you all stepped up eagerly without complaint. I personally want to thank you for the support you gave me when I suddenly had to step into the council president job in the last few months. It means a lot to me. Thank you to the entire staff and emergency services of West Windsor Township for keeping our town going through this pandemic, storms, and all that 2020 has brought. I particularly want to thank Dave Huber, the town clerk's office, for taking care of the council, keeping us on the straight and narrow, and answering our many questions while doing your other duties and managing 2 elections under these crazy circumstances. I want to thank the public for their restraint and their cooperation in trying to contain COVID-19. Thank you to all our hometown heroes who we are recognizing, and those who we may have missed, for their incredible service to their town this year. Things have gotten tough again, but the vaccines are on their way, and we're still West Windsor strong. I'd also like to mention the project that the council is putting together with a buy local directory. We expect to have, we've been working on it. We've been going around taking some pictures of businesses. So if you own a small business and you come by, I'd like you to say hello. We are there on purpose, and we're not charging anything, and we're there to try to put you in the directory and help you buy local. But even before this directory comes out, if you're doing your last minute shopping, we would still encourage you to try to go to our local stores, and we'd like them to be there in the year, so the more we can do for them, the better it would be. Anything from the town clerk?
Just happy holidays to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I believe there's no public hearing, so we can go to consent agenda.
2020 R-258, authorizing the request by Ronald Grillo for a 100% disabled veteran exemption and allowing the tax collector to refund the amount of $4,450.92 and to cancel all subsequent taxes for NJSA 54-3-30. 2020-R-259, authorizing the release of street opening permit for 335 Clarksville Road for $500. There were no minutes and bills and claims.
Great. Does anybody want anything pulled from here? No? Okay, can I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Lois,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
Hirsch,
Yes.
Stevens,
Yes.
Mandel.
Here.
Can we just say thank you to Mr. Grillo for his service?
All right, recommendations from administration and council clerk.
2020-R-260, authorizing the mayor and clerk to execute the reimbursement agreement with Windsor Pond Homeowners Association for snow removal costs for 2019 for $314.10. 2020-R-261, authorizing the business administrator to purchase 2 2021 Ford Utility Interceptor vehicles for the K-9 unit from Winter 4 through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $63,514.80. 2020-R262, authorizing the business administrator to purchase emergency equipment for the new K-9 vehicle 1 for emergency accessories and installation through to EAI through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program, $23,595.95. 2020-R263, authorizing the business administrator to purchase emergency equipment for the new K-9 Vehicle 2 from Emergency Accessories and Installations, EAI, through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $21,213.80. 2020-R264, authorizing the business administrator to purchase 2 2021 Ford Utility Interceptor vehicles for the police division from Winter Ford through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $62,368. 2020-R265, authorizing the business administrator to purchase emergency equipment for the 2 2021 Ford Utility Interceptor vehicles from Emergency Accessories and Installations, EAI, through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $28,089.60. 2020-R266, authorizing the business administrator to purchase from Terrestrial Imaging, SUAS, equipment through the County of Bergen Cooperative Purchasing Alliance 18-68 for $36,177.44. 2020-R265, authorizing the business administrator to purchase from CDW government computer tablets through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $2,340.12. 2020-R268, authorizing the business administrator to purchase from Motorola Solutions, doing business as Wireless Communications through the State of New Jersey Cooperative Purchasing Program for $7,013.10. 2020-R268, authorizing the business administrator to purchase from Axon Enterprises through the County of Bergen Cooperative Purchasing Program for $9,377.25. 2020-R270, authorizing the mayor and clerk to sign the application to join the Region 8 Education Service Center of the TIPS Cooperative Purchasing Group. 2020-R271, authorizing the mayor and clerk to execute a professional service agreement with Van Cleef Engineering for the project known as pedestrian improvements at Die Forest Park on Carlton Place for $10,300.
You want us to vote on these separately
Those before the last
before
one.
the last one? Does anybody want anything pulled? Okay, motion to adopt.
Second?
Navas,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
Hirsch,
Yes.
Stevens,
Yes.
Mandel.
Yes.
Last one is 2020-R272, authorizing the cancellation of swim pool utility 2020 budget appropriations. And this one needs a 2/3 affirmative vote.
These four. Anybody have any comments? Can I get a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second.
Navas,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
Hirsch,
Yes.
Stevens,
Yes.
Mandel.
Yes.
We hope we can open the pool next year.
And there's still no public online.
Still no public online, no additional public comment at all?
Nope.
Okay, we'll close the public comment. We can go to council reports and new business. And we can start with Mike.
No report.
Your report. Andrew?
Nothing for the new year.
Thank you. Linda?
No, nothing new. The planning board will be January 13th. Affordable Housing Committee is expected to meet January 7th. But for all these type of meetings, I always say go to the Township website because meetings get changed around sometimes.
Tony?
Nothing from Parking Authority. Board of Education met on December 15th. They did announce five retirements during that meeting, and all those 5 retirements personnel worked for the district for almost 3 decades, some even more than 3 decades. So very long, line in our district. The school is closed from 24th to January 3rd. January 4th, the school will open for all virtual only up until January 16th, and then they'll go back to hybrid schedule after the Martin Luther King Day, which would be on January 19th. So the superintendent really wanted to encourage everyone to enjoy the holiday break very cautiously, but they are taking the steps of 2 weeks of isolation just in case any families travel. And hence the 2 weeks of all virtual starting January 4th. That's it.
There'll be some questions, just for the mayor to keep his eyes out for. The teachers the vaccinations for teachers, I think, are supposed to be in February. So the community will start asking questions on when will the schools be open, when are the teachers going to be vaccinated.
Can you say
Yeah, just a heads up that on the schedule from the CDC, teachers are supposed to be vaccinated in February in the next round. And so the community will start wondering when our teachers are going to get vaccinated and therefore when the kids can go back, when that starts hitting the news. And so just keep an eye on it.
I would think will get it before February, but I don't have the schedule yet. I mean, the first vaccine for outside the hospital, the first Moderna that we are getting, hasn't arrived anywhere yet. So, and I know we are getting 500 for the whole county every week. So, but the teachers are in line, but I expect them to get probably before February.
Okay. As far as the environmental commission has not met since then, we did hand out some of the musical bags to some of the business people. That went pretty well. They enjoyed it.
They actually really appreciated the fact that we were taking the steps of encouraging people to use the reusable bags.
Right. So when more come in, and we'll probably make some available to the small businesses that will be able to provide them to customers. I think it'll be a nice little benefit for them and for the bag project. Any other administration updates? No? Or Marlena?
I just want to make one comment. In listening to a conference call that the health officer invited me to attend, there's been talk that it's highly recommended that all first responders or all groups or certain groups not be vaccinated all at the same time, because they're recommending that there be a staggering within each employer's workforce, because there are side effects. I don't want to say side effects. Some people might have a slight reaction to the vaccine. So the recommendation is for continuity of operations purposes, it makes sense to stagger among your workforce the way in which people are scheduled to be given the inoculations.
When you say staggered, do you mean like a few days apart? Or?
For instance, like doing all police officers, like if we were to have enough vaccine, it's recommended that we not do all police officers or all fire and EMS.
Oh,
that makes
absolutely, yeah.
No,
It has to be
That's
staggered.
why,
And some people get a reaction not for a day, so that's the reason not doing everyone at the same time.
so I think the schools have a way to go, frankly.
Yeah. So we're not asking anyone to wait a month. We're just start staggering over a few days.
Yeah, this is just with Pfizer. I mean, nobody has gotten Moderna, so we don't know.
Right.
I mean, other.
It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the
Yeah,
same.
and I'm hoping our health department would be on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they are.
Yes.
I mean, even flu shots, some people get kind of.
That's right.
So.
Some people,
Especially our first responders, they have to be really sharp. So, I'm sure the health officer, as this comes in, will be working in detail how that works out. Mayor, did you have any additional comments?
No. Happy New Year to everybody.
Okay, and please, everybody stay safe. We'd like to everybody back healthy, in the town or in the world, I guess, for the new year.
Well, hopefully New Year's brings all of us together again, right?
Yeah.
Physically.
Physically, yeah, it would be nice, to even have the numbers go down and vaccination and we're hoping towards normalcy next year at some point. Thank you. Anybody have anything else? No? Yep. Then, motion adjourned?
Second.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Happy New Year.